Alright, what is up, everybody? We are back. The 3AMers are back for one more video or two. I don't know how many enough there's gonna be. We'll see. But recently, the Game of the Year nominees have just come out at the thegameawards.com. And today, me and Lucas, aka Donkey, will be voting on ours. And I think we've played most of these, but maybe we haven't played a few of these. But yeah, let's just get into it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this
yeah.
this is the big one right here. Right here. Game of the year.
I think we should say that for last. Say that.
Say that for last. Okay. Can we get past this? Next category. Okay.
Yeah.
Best game direction. Okay, this one's interesting. We got Elden Ring, God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, Immortality. I don't know what that one is, and Stray.
Nobody does.
I think
See,
everyone wants Stray because it's a cat. um. So I'm not
but
gonna
it's like,
lie.
what is game direction? Is it like
Outstanding
story?
creative
No.
vision and innovation in game direction and design.
Like, what does that mean? Does it mean like it
The
innovates?
story,
If you're
maybe?
talking about like innovation, no, it's not story. If you're talking about like innovation, none of these games do that. Elden Ring is like
Elden,
Dark Souls
Elden
100
Ring's a little bit different.
sequel, small cat indie game. I don't know what that is. Immortality, whatever. But I'd say Elden Ring just because it's an open world game.
Yep. It's a little bit
Dark
different
Souls
from
open
the
world.
all the other Souls games. I agree. Right? Elden Ring, here we go. All right. Next. Best narrative. Okay, so this is the storytelling thing.
Yeah,
I've heard good reviews about this game. I haven't seen it though. I haven't played it.
Plague Tale.
Yeah, have you played it?
No, I played the first one a little bit. It's definitely a very story based game, one of those kind of games. And I'd probably give it to God of War to be honest, because Elden Ring is a fantastic game, but the narrative is not
It's
one of the strong
it's a
suits.
little
The
bit
lo-
I feel
the
like
lore is pretty good. Like
it's good, but
I know the
like
narrative, but I had to
I
like
don't know it. I feel like it's really hard to like understand the narrative of it, you know? So yeah,
I
I'm
got played over 100 hours and I barely know. I mean, I understand the lore, but not like what the story's trying to tell.
yeah, I agree. So yeah, we're gonna have to go with God of War in this one.
Also, Horizon's not that good at a
I don't
story.
think
Sorry.
Horizon Forbidden West is even gonna get a single one. All right, best art direction.
Yeah.
Okay, if we're talking artistic design, then I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna be Elden Ring. That's all I'm saying.
Elden Ring or Scorn. I don't know if you've seen Scorn. Scorn is like,
No, I
it
haven't
came
seen
out like
Scorn.
a month. It's like one of those like disturbing horror games, but it's like the game's not that good, but it has like the best graphics of like that kind of genre like ever. Like I'm like, this
Really?
looks amazing. It's like horrifying. And I never want to play it, but it looks great.
All right,
But
I'll take your
yeah,
word for it then. If we're talking best art direction, then we gotta go
I
Scorn.
think it should go to Scorn.
All right. Best score and music. Oh, okay. This is interesting. How's the music
If I was
in
making the list,
Xenoblade?
if I was making the list, I'd put Sonic Frontiers and that would win. But it's not on
Okay.
there because, dude, underrated. Okay, Xenoblade. All right, I've actually played Xenoblade, so I can actually talk about this. Xenoblade 3. It sounds better than Xenoblade 2, but not as good as Xenoblade 1. It's like your generic rock and roll music that you'll hear 100,000 times at each battle. There's like 5 songs, it feels like, and they're incredibly generic. I don't know how this isn't for soundtrack, to be honest. But
Okay.
Elden Ring is a banger.
Elden Ring it has some classics. I don't know if it's gonna be Elden Ring.
God of War is not really known for its soundtrack, to be honest.
I don't even know what this game is. Do you know what this game is?
Hellsinger.
Yeah.
I do not,
Okay.
but
Well, we're just
I'm
gonna have to
sure
go to
it's
Elden
some
Ring,
good
boys.
metal music. Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know if we're like missing anything, because we love your insight on this stuff. But personally, we're just gonna go with Elden Ring. Best audio design. Okay, so this is interesting. Cause I'm not gonna lie, Modern Warfare 2 actually has some good audio design.
Fucking Call of Duty's
They
always
work
nominated for
they
this.
work hard on the audio. If that's one thing that they work hard on, they work hard on the audio. And it sounds pristine, all right. I don't think
But
Elden
what
Ring
about?
has. I don't know.
I mean, Elden Ring is a good one. Where like the shields clash or something, and like one of the magic things. But yeah, it's not the best. It's serviceable. Gran Turismo. I mean, every car game is like that.
I feel like
They gotta focus on
yeah,
that
they
kind
don't
of
have
stuff.
to really focus on a lot in like a card game, so I guess they kind of have to work on
You
the audio.
focus on graphics, gameplay, and like sound design.
Yeah,
That's about it. Like
yeah,
no one
that's
cares
really
about the
it.
fucking car storyline or the like the location or like the characters or anything. Doesn't matter. It's fucking Mercedes. Who cares?
I agree. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I mean, you
I'm
could
gonna
do
do it. I'm
Call of
gonna
Duty.
go with
That's fine.
Modern Warfare 2. It's actually got some solid audio. But
That's fine.
also, Overwatch 2 has some solid audio. Do you know what I'm talking about? They worked hard as fuck on the audio. I'm a little bit surprised
It's
that Overwatch 2
good.
isn't on here. But yeah, all right. Next, best performance. Okay. Okay, that's just
Um,
should we just get this out of the way?
well, I think there's only really one option. Uh, Christopher Judge, Kratos.
Yeah.
Like, come
Boy.
on, like, oh,
Boy.
you don't know, oh, classic Man Engage, classic character.
Oh yes, from Immortality. I love that game. No disrespect,
Uh,
of course.
a little
Games for
disrespect.
Impact. Uh,
Actually, don't.
I've heard of this game. That's it, because it's on the Game Pass, I guess. I'm
Which
gonna
one?
vote.
As
I'm
Dusk
gonna vote that.
Falls.
Whatever. I don't care. I don't know what this even means. Let's go.
Yeah.
Best ongoing.
Okay.
Don't say it, Lucas.
All right. Look on the list there. Final Fantasy 14. No. Genshin Impact, a mobile game. No. Destiny 2. I don't know. I haven't heard of Destiny. Apex Legends, Battle Royale,
All right,
Fortnite.
we're skipping this category.
The better Battle Royale.
We're skipping this category, boys. I do not want to vote for
No.
Fortnite.
It's Fortnite. Go vote for at least it is Fortnite. What other things still putting up? Literally, they added Goku this year. What game? Well, PUBG's actually added Goku too, but that's on the list. So don't forget. I don't
PUBG
know.
has Goku. What the hell? It's so weird.
They're adding him. They said that right after uh Fortnite did it,
Oh,
but
okay.
we'll see on that. Vote Fortnite. It's Fortnite.
Fine, guys. I
All
hate
right,
Fortnite so much, boys. I'm not gonna lie,
hater.
but I
All
guess
right.
it's better. There really wasn't a lot of competition here, to be fair. Like, who's gonna be voting for Genshin Impact instead of Fortnite?
Oh, fucking nerds.
Best indie. Okay, yeah, I've heard of these
Okay.
games. Dude,
This one.
this one's solid right here. Cult of the Lamb. My brother was playing. He was
That's the
telling
only one
me.
I haven't heard of or haven't seen anything on. I actually
Really?
played Tunic. Tunic's fun. Tunic's like an indie Zelda. Neon White. I will play that eventually.
Yeah, I saw
Character
Donkey's
design.
video on
I
it. It
hate.
looked pretty good.
It's fun.
Sifu, I've heard of
Stray.
Sifu.
Stray is like too, I don't think it's like indie to be honest. I know it's like not a traditional, but it's a Sony game. Like literally, it's Sony published it. It's not really like an indie, is it?
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
And Sifu is cool. Probably my favorite, like concept wise. But I probably give it a Tunic. But that's just me.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm okay with it. These are all pretty solid games, though. I'm not gonna lie.
They're all pretty. They're all pretty good. There's no like defining one like Hades.
Yeah. All right, next. Best mobile game. Okay, I don't play any of these mobile games, so I'm gonna go with this person because she has a nice ass.
See, if it was a Dragon Ball Legends was on there, then that would win. No, or Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Oh, best
Best
community
community
support.
support. What the fuck? What
Oh,
is this?
right. So it's like listening to the community and updating the game. Fortnite
Definitely
doesn't
not
really do that
Fortnite.
anymore, so not Fortnite. It used to be Fortnite, like first chapter, but now they're like, oh, you want the harpoon gun in the game for 6 years? Here you go.
No Man's Sky, man. This is interesting here. Who would have thought in 2022? there would be No Man's
Can
Sky
they stop
vote.
fucking putting No Man's Sky on all of these?
Dude, No Man's Sky, they have been working. It did like make a little bit of a comeback this year. I remember that. It kind of died down though. So what are we thinking here? Destiny 2. I feel like everyone that plays Destiny is a weirdo. No offense if you guys play Destiny, but that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. Apex.
Yeah.
You don't need to talk about that. What do you want to do?
Probably No Man's Sky. I wish that game would just like stop being on these lists. Like, there's new ongoing games. Like, just put them on here. I don't. All of these games are over. Like, I think the newest one is probably Apex, and that's like 2019, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
Where's
that's so
Roller
weird.
Champions? Where's Roller Champions?
Yeah, guys,
Where's
where's
Where's Knockout
Knockout
City?
City?
But like, those games aren't the best, but at least they're more relevant than fucking No Man's Sky or Final Fantasy 14 that came out in like 2013. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know who's still playing Final Fantasy 14.
That's not even the newest one. And there's a new one coming out next year, but that's not gonna be like an ongoing game. I don't know.
All right, No
We'll
Man's
see.
Sky. Innovation and accessibility. Oh, okay. Um, why is The Last of Us Part 1 here? Okay.
Because there's a new game this year where
Oh, the
it's
remaster, right?
$70 for a No, it's a remake. It's a remake. It looks very different from the remastered version for the PS4 that came out not that long ago, like 6 years ago.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't know.
All right.
Last of Us 2 had a lot of accessibility stuff, so I might give it to Last of Us 1 to be honest. Like, it was crazy. You could like make the enemies like not just like difficulty sliders, but uh like movement. Like, they detect movement better. It was crazy. I don't know.
Okay, so
I'd
who
give it to
we?
Last of Us Part 1.
All right. I don't really know a lot about
But it's
that.
like these categories, like, who? I'm sorry, but who cares? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I agree. No one really cares that much. Oh, VRs. Okay. So this time there's no Resident Evil, so it's gonna have to be Among Us.
Yeah, well, Among Us will win. I don't know about any other ones. So
Oh, dude. All right, best action game. Hate me if you want, but this is a solid
okay,
game right here. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Lucas
Teenage
and
Mutant
our other
Ninja.
friends beat this in like a day. It was solid. Like one of like the most fun that I've had in a game in a game like in a while.
It's like great at what it tries to be.
Yeah.
Old school beat 'em up. Perfect.
Yep.
Could have been a little bit longer, maybe, but
I agree. I agree, but
the other ones, Sifu, fine, it's okay. Call of Duty, no. Neon White's cool. Bayonetta 3 is good. Not like best action game. I don't know. It's fun, but it's nothing special.
I feel like
I don't know.
not a
I
lot
say
of these are like real crazy action games. Like I obviously Call of Duty, but then like we have like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
now Ninja Turtles is an action game. It's a good game.
Dude, this is a solid game though. You know what? It's happening.
Ninja Turtles.
Let's
I
go.
hope that game actually that better win. I can't because that'll make him like, oh, we should make a sequel or like more games like that, like different stuff.
Yep.
God, like, yes.
Dude, yeah, that was a fun game. Fun game. All right. Best
Best
action adventure.
action. Oh wow, it's such new unique games I haven't seen before. I give it to God of War.
Yeah,
Just
God
I
of
don't know.
War. Let's just be honest. That's Tunic, Stray, pretty solid. I don't think
Eh,
Horizon Forbidden West is gonna get anything from us. Okay, best role playing game. Interesting. Interesting choices. RCS, I still have to
Okay,
play it. Lucas has played it. Triangle Strategy, I don't really care that much.
I've actually played all five of these. I only played the demo of the two, but we don't need to talk about Elden Ring anymore. But uh, Live Alive, it's actually called Live Alive, but Live Alive should be called. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's technically a remake of an old game, so it's like, is it the best? No, it's outdated. I don't know. Triangle Strategy is the same studio that made Octopath Traveler, probably my favorite game ever,
Yep, of course,
as
of
Pato
course.
knows.
And
So it's like
Xenoblade.
Octopath Traveler, but there's 3 sides instead of fighting 1v1, it's three, like a triangle. Really innovative.
Wow,
And I can't
crazy
wait. I can't
guys.
wait for Octopath Traveler 2 coming next year. It's gonna be game of the year. Xenoblade 3, then you beat it. Way too long. Characters, dialogue's annoying. Combat's okay.
The
It's
community
fun.
sucks and hates Donkey's guts.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing though. Then Legends Arceus beat the whole thing. Great game. Best Pokemon game ever made. Still not saying much.
Wish
Should have
Pokemon
it.
would do different
I
stuff like this more often.
Pokemon Arceus should have came out this November, and then the next Pokemon should have came out last year.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. All right, what are we gonna go with? Are we gonna go with
But
the Elden
Elden Ring.
Ring? Yeah.
Yeah, Elden Ring. I like talking about them, but it's Elden Ring. Okay. All right. This category.
Okay.
Okay. I have a lot to say about this. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna talk about. So I don't play DNF Duel. It's a fighting game, 1v1, right? I think it's actually 2v2. Arc System Works. They did Dragon Ball Fighters. They're really good at what they do. It's a good game. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, 1v1 fighting game with assists. Uh, Remake of a PS3 game, pretty good. Not worth. It was $50 when it came out. Not worth that. Sorry. King of Fighters, fine fighting game. Multiverses, fun game. Smash Bros. Rip off, but it's good at what it does.
It's solid.
And then Sifu. I Why the fuck is Sifu on here? It is not a fighting game. It is a action. It is in the action category.
Yeah, I noticed
It
that.
is.
Yeah.
It is. You don't fight. I don't. It says best fighting, not best fighting.
Head-to-head combat too. Yeah, that's
Just because you fight people does not make it a fighting game. A fighting game is a fighting versus game, like the other four in the list. If Sifu gets close to winning, I will be fucking pissed. Multiverses is the best one though.
yeah, I
It's
agree.
the most unique.
And we gotta love
It was just cool though.
that they're still making stuff. I honestly love the developers for this game. They clearly take pride in their like their new stuff that they're coming out with. They're always listening to the community. Honestly, Multiverse should have been in like the community tab category because they're always coming
It
out with
should
new
have. It should
stuff.
have. Yeah. They're adding Marvin the Martian next week. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, they keep on coming out, and it's not like it's a dead game or anything. It's still kind of popping.
Oh,
All
it's
right.
more fucking popular than Final Fantasy 14. I'll tell you what.
Yes, I agree. Best family games.
But multiverses,
Dude, I completely
Fuck.
forgot that
All right,
Kirby came out this year.
dude. Fuck this category, man. It's always Nintendo games that are better than all the game of the year. Like, what's better, Horizon or Kirby? Kirby's better.
I agree.
No one will disagree. But Kirby should be in game of the year. I don't know what the fuck. Lego Star Wars, awesome game. Had a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah, yeah.
flaws. Mario Rabbids, great sequel. Should have been there in what was it? Not RPGs. It's an action game. It is an action game. It's turn based, but I don't know. Great
And
game.
Nintendo Switch
Nintendo
Sports
that should not be on here. That game is garbage.
couldn't
No one
quite
likes
live
it.
up to standards of Wii Sports, and Wii Sports was
I don't know
ruined.
what the
But
fuck they were doing.
obviously, they were trying something. It didn't work out. And then Splatoon
Splatoon
3.
3 is Splatoon 3 is cool. I will get that eventually. But
I
it's just
won't.
not enough different. There's just not enough different from the second one, especially because it's on the same console. Like it looks a little better. It's got some new stuff to it. Story mode is still boring. Like all of them are boring. The combat's fun, and like the three-way battles are really cool. But that's your whole thing. Three-way battles. I don't know. It's I'm gonna give it to Mario Rabbids. That's my favorite, but
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
'cause I haven't played Kirby.
I've only played Lego Star Wars. I played I think the demo for Kirby. All right, new category. All right, best sim strategy game. I don't know what any of these are. Do you know what any of these are?
All right, 2 Point Campus. I had no idea that was a strategy game. That's like I thought that was like Sims type thing. Dune, stupid. Fuck that game. Warhammer, whatever. It's cool. Mario Rabbids wins.
Okay,
Yeah.
2 in a row for Mario Rabbids. Solid.
You can
Best
do this one. I
sporting
don't
and
fucking
racing.
care.
Okay,
I don't
I've
care.
only played FIFA 23. If that's the best thing that they have, then that's bad. But I'm just gonna go with FIFA because that's the only one that I played, and it sucks.
Ollie War looks pretty cool though.
Whatever, I don't give a fuck.
It's like a skating game.
Best multiplayer. Okay, Overwatch 2 has to win this, right?
I don't know.
Yes, it is.
I
It
say
is
Ninja
winning
Turtles.
it
I
by
think it's Ninja
far.
Turtles.
It's winning it.
I don't know. Nah.
Don't get
Well,
me
everybody
wrong.
hates playing it.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Everyone just hates their life when they play. It's not like the game's fault. It's
And
just everyone.
it's not the best multiplayer.
Yes, it
Then
is. Yes, it is.
they have
By far.
no
Yes, it is.
Ninja Turtles.
No, Overwatch 2 is gonna vote. I don't care at all. Modern Warfare 2
Fine,
solid.
whatever.
Multiverses, Splatoon,
It's
I don't
good.
care. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is solid. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love the multiplayer on it, but it's not gonna beat Overwatch 2. Even the Overwatch 2 demo in beta is better than it. Boom. Content creator of the year. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know who most of these people are. I know Carl in Ludwig.
I gotta talk about Rebellion. So he was a Twitter user that would uh report gaming news, like when Activision bought Xbox, other way around, but like he reported on that like immediately after it happened. So he's pretty useful. But recently he quit Twitter just because I don't know. Well, he wasn't getting paid for it for one.
Yeah, that's fair.
It took a lot of time and effort, and yeah, I would vote for him just because I don't care about these other guys.
I don't care about any of these other
These
people
other
either.
four, if they never existed, no one would care. Rebellion actually provided a service.
I respect it. I respect it right there. I don't really care about either any of these guys, so I'm
It's
just
not
gonna
really a
go with
content
Rebellion.
creator, but who cares?
Best debut indie. Okay, I think Stray's getting this one right.
Probably it's most mainstream.
Neon White,
Apparently,
solid.
Vampire Survivors is actually pretty good, but
I don't know what that is. I think I've heard of Norco, but maybe I'm thinking of a wrong game. I'm just gonna go with Stray. All right. Best adaptation. Oh, dude, this is okay. This is interesting right here.
dude, all right. Well, I'll have one thing to mention though.
All of these are pretty good except for
Is
Uncharted.
this is a year category, right?
Yeah,
Arcade did not come out this year.
yeah, I noticed
Am I
that.
crazy?
I noticed that too. I think it was like maybe the very beginning of this year, like January.
No, it was like November, and they didn't have this category last year. I know that.
Maybe they're coming out
Uncharted, nobody fucking.
with new episodes this year, so it counts.
They're not. They're not.
Okay, Cyberpunk
That'll take
wins,
way
right?
too. Sonic wins. Sonic is gassed.
Dude, yeah, okay. Me, Donkey,
I
and the other 3AMer, Diesel. We went to movies to see Sonic the Hedgehog. We were laughing our motherfucking asses off at this goofy motherfucker. Yo, it was one of like the best experiences I've ever had at a movie theater. So it's gonna have to go to Sonic the Hedgehog. I still have to watch the Cuphead
Jim
show.
Carrey starts flossing. Cuphead show is actually not very funny, but the animation's good.
I still have to watch it. Yeah, of course the animation's good. Of course it is. Uncharted.
As good as the
That, I don't
game.
even, we don't need to talk about that one.
Why is that even on there?
We don't need to talk about that one. I heard
Okay.
that Cyberpunk's good, but I haven't watched it. And Arcane's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll watch Shutterpunk soon.
Most
All right,
anticipated games.
category. This is my favorite category. I love this one.
Dude, look at these games.
can
Okay,
tell.
let's go over this. I don't really care about this. I've seen this game looks incredible. Have you seen gameplay
What,
for this?
Hogwarts?
Yeah, this game looks incredible.
I see. The thing is, I'm like 2022 is like it's okay. It was fine. Ring carried it. Everything else like whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking 2020. These four games. Final Fantasy 16 is only on PS5, so I don't care. But these other four, goddamn, like these are just the ones that we know are. Like, and Street Fighter 6 too. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Like Hogwarts Legacy thought would be not very good. Looked amazing.
It looks
Resident Evil
amazing. It
4
probably doesn't look very good.
remake
It's probably not going to be very
remake of
good.
one of my favorite games ever. I played it like years after it came out, but I fucking love it. And then the remake is just gonna improve all of that.
Okay, yeah.
Starfield was supposed to come out in November, but they
We've been
delayed
waiting
so
on this one for a while.
yeah. I have high hopes. I like Bethesda's games. A lot of people don't. They think they're boring. I love Skyrim.
uh, I
Don't
hate
care about
Skyrim.
Fallout.
I like Fallout.
If
Fallout
it's for
4 is
me, if it's more like
solid.
Skyrim than Fallout, then I'd be happy.
For
Less
me, it's the
reading
other way.
bullshit, more just fighting. But most anticipated has to go to Zelda
Yeah.
2. Like I have been waiting for this game for it's gonna be over 6 years. That is crazy. It took them that long for a sequel.
Yeah, if you guys
I'm
go back
wondering
to
where
our
the
other videos, like the 3AMers react to the Game Awards last year, he was so distraught when he realized that there was no trailer for this game. Go back and rewatch the video. He was so sad.
there better be one of this fucking Game Awards. I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a reaction to that. So
I don't think there will be. But
yeah, just be on the lookout for that,
what I'm
boys.
this could be a little long. I'm wondering where the next Mario game is. There should be a 3D Mario
I
next
agree.
year.
I agree. When does that come
Mario
out?
Odyssey. Well, they haven't announced anything, but there's got to be,
Bowser's
right?
Fury was the last one, right?
But that was DLC for that
Oh
couldn't have
yeah.
taken long. I don't even know, like a 3D Mario. We haven't got one since 2017. That's
Yeah.
so long ago. Like Mario Odyssey is great. It was a little short too. I
Yeah,
look
that
at
was really short. I did
Galaxy
that in like
3,
4 hours.
Galaxy 3, Mario Odyssey 2, and new thing, Mario goes plumbing. I
Oh,
don't know
solid.
anything.
Mario goes plumbing. I like it. All right, best
But yeah, I gotta
esports
go Breath
game.
of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild. That one's winning for sure. We don't really care, so I'm gonna go with Rocket League. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, this is like esports players and shit.
Um,
Uh, Don't care. Don't
anyone that's
care.
not playing League of Legends, so I'm gonna go with Finn Kerrigan Anderson. Best esports
Yeah, do
team,
the
LA
phase.
Thieves. Why not?
Let's do phase because CS:GO is funny. I don't know. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Best esports coach. I do not care. I like go to the guy that looks like he's from Squid Games. Oh, sorry, that's
Look at
racist.
this guy. Look at this
Uh,
goofy motherfucker. You talking about this guy?
I hate. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that out. We're gonna cut that out. We're gonna cut that out.
Would you like to play a game? That's what he says. He's the guy that spells the guy's organs. All right, an esports event. Uh, Evo. Evo's cool. It's fighting 1v1 fighting. It's so fucking cool. I don't watch it ever all the time, but like Smash Bros, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Like, damn.
All
Oh, that's
right.
another thing. Next Mortal Kombat is getting
Yeah,
announced at
Mortal
the Game
Kombat.
Awards.
Yeah,
That's next year. Mortal Kombat 12.
that's gonna be interesting right there.
All right.
All
So
right.
that's we're missing one
There's. Oh,
category.
we are
Back to the
missing one
beginning.
category. What did we not do?
Go back. We didn't do Game of the Year.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. How could we forget? How could we
All
forget?
right.
Let me just
All right.
take a million years
Game
to
of
get
the
to
Year.
the category. Hold
6
on. Wait, wait, wait,
choices.
wait,
All
wait,
right.
wait, 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 wait. I'm still
Oh.
scrolling. I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. It takes a while to get back, boys. Sorry. And we're here.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna talk about the descending chance of winning. Lowest chance.
Okay, yeah.
Horizon.
Yeah, I don't know
Uh,
why it's even here. Why is it here?
because it's a big
It
budget
it came out
AAA
2
game
weeks before
sequel.
Elden Ring, so you completely forgot that even came out in general.
I fucking love that it came out. The first one came out a week, like 3 days before Breath of the Wild, and no one cares about it. And this one came out like a week or two before Elden Ring, and now
Yeah.
nobody cares about it still.
Yeah. Really poor timing
I
in
don't think anybody
general.
even knows the game. They probably only played it for like a few days, and they only got like 30% in.
Yeah.
Everyone just went to Elden Ring.
Yep.
So Horizon's never gonna win. Nope.
Okay, yep.
Xenoblade. No. It's a small fan base. People think it's bigger than it is. It's not. It's not like it's very niche. I have one thing to say about Xenoblade. The ending that Donkey showed that
Everyone was
Everybody
mad
got
at.
pissed at him for spoiling, which it was actually a spoiler for the second game, so it didn't even like matter. But it was the main character from the second game with the sword, and his sword is actually two women with really big breasts that are in Smash. He also has
Okay.
this cat girl friend that he meets. They all have babies in their hands, all three of them. That's the ending of the third one. Is the second guy with three babies from his sword women. Uh, yeah, nah, game's not winning.
Yeah, what the fuck? Spoiler boy.
Stray,
Spoiler alert,
Stray.
boys. I guess.
No, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
No, yeah, nobody cares.
It
Nobody
doesn't even
cares.
matter the actual game. Like, who cares? Stray is fine. Not shouldn't be a game of the year either. I think
But look at the
there's just
cat.
more time.
Look at the cat. It's so cute. Game of the
I
year, baby. I'm
love
just
this.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I really like. Yeah, the cat's awesome, but it's like, what do? You walk around, you jump, you run as the cat. That's cool. It's
Yep.
not, and it's like 3 hours long. Like, I'm sorry, that's not game of the year. It's nothing special. Plague Tale is cool. It's like not a big thing though, so nobody really
Yep.
cares. All right, and
All
then the
right.
only two people think are gonna
Here
only
we
two are gonna win.
go. Yep. It's either
Elden Ring
between Elden
or
Ring
God
and
of
God of
War.
War.
Personally, I'd obviously pick Elden Ring.
Yep.
What I think will win though will be God of War. I think God of War will win
I agree. I
because
agree completely.
recency bias, which I don't even know how Game Awards works because some games are like not in it that come out like now, but God of
Yeah,
War came
like
out
Sonic Frontiers
like
just came out. It's
last
not
year. Like,
here.
yeah, Sonic Frontiers isn't on anything. Like, what? I know it's not the best game ever, but at least it's better than fucking uh, what was it? What am I thinking? Oh, it's an action game. It's better than fucking Sifu. What?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Cut us some slack. It's not game of the year. I mean, I think it might be game of the year over Stray or Xenoblade, but that's just me. Or Horizon. But God of War Ragnarok is the type of game. It's a great game. It's a very story based game, but it's
Yeah.
just not for me. All of PlayStation's games are like Horizon's like this, but worse. Like
Mhm.
it's just not that fun. Ghost of Tsushima, same thing. Both Horizons, Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's like these over the shoulder, slow walking into combat. Combat's fun. Then you do more walking, listen to the characters talk to themselves. It's fucking boring. I'm sorry. God of War has like great combat, but like I don't care about when Kratos is walking and he's like, "These trees were founded by Waldron himself." I like, okay, cool. I'd rather fight a fucking big monster in Elden Ring and then get his
I
magic
agree.
sword that gives me
I
lore on the
agree.
games. I prefer that. So, after my little rant, I say Elden Ring.
I'd say Elden Ring, but I think since recency bias, God of War is probably gonna win. And also, God of War just, as Lucas said, it's just not my type of game. I'd rather just be like straight into the action, not like story based. As crazy, of course, Elden Ring has like is a little bit story based, but it's not as crazy as like God of War. But yeah, I'd go with Elden Ring. There it is, boys. We are we have done it. All 31 categories.
I could spend another 10 minutes complaining about the fighting game category, but
Oh,
we're
the
good.
fighting game category. Oh man.
The fighting category.
Sifu.
What the fuck is that?
Sifu's.
Sifu, the best fighting game where you fight nameless enemies. Oh, Ninja Turtles, that's a fighting game, right? They have like batons. You
Yeah.
fight Shredder. It's like
Alright.
stupid. Whatever. Okay, anyways,
Alright.
that's it.
That's it, boys. I don't know how long this has been, but I feel like it's been a pretty long video. I appreciate you guys for sticking around till the end. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you aren't, and I'll see you all later.